Hello trainers, welcome back to Poke Patrol. Today I had planned on doing a video where I would go over which Pokemon I could beat in a fight one-on-one, which would have been really dumb but kind of entertaining. Unfortunately, we got some actual news happening in terms of Pokemon Home, so I decided maybe I'll scrap that project or return to it at a later date and focus on the actual Pokemon news that people care about. So let's talk about what we know so far about Pokemon Home. As of right now, you can transfer Pokemon from Pokémon Bank, Pokémon Sword and Shield, Pokémon Let's Go Eevee, and Pokémon Let's Go Pikachu. Pokemon Go is not supported at this time, but will be supported in the near future. Pokemon Home is ran by Grand Oak, who kind of looks like if Professor Oak got mixed up with the wrong crowd in high school and ended up going to like a lot of raves on the weekends. But he's not a bad guy. After all, he does give you a free Pikachu for joining Pokemon Home. One cool feature that Pokemon Home offers is that of mass release, which is huge news to anyone who does a lot of breeding for shinies. No more individually releasing Pokemon, which takes forever. You just send a bunch of them over to Pokemon Home and release them all at once. There is also a mobile version of Pokemon Home, which has a lot of cool features. Wonder Trade is back, the GTS is back. There is something called a room trade, which is 20 people in one room all trading with each other. It's basically a Pokemon orgy. There's also direct trades for your friends. Once you befriend someone on the mobile version, you can trade with them at any time through the mobile version. Speaking of the mobile version of Pokemon Home, when you log in for the first time, you'll be given the option between Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, and you will receive a free one just for logging in. Additionally, there are challenges which you can complete within Pokemon Home, such as depositing a certain amount of Pokemon with a certain nature, depositing Pokemon with a certain ball, etc., etc., each of which will give you rewards. Also, if you complete one challenge on the mobile version, you will be given a free Pichu and a mystery gift. Probably the biggest news surrounding the release of Pokemon Home is that there are 35 new Pokemon which you can transfer to Pokemon Sword and Shield, which weren't there before. You won't be able to find them in the wild in Sword and Shield, but you will be able to transfer them up from other games. These Pokemon are Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Mewtwo, Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Cobalion, Terrakion, Verzion, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Keldeo, Rowlet, Dartrix, Decidueye, Litten, Torracat, Incineroar, Popplio, Brioni, Primarina, Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Marshadow, Zeraora, Meltan, and Melmetal. Additionally, on top of all those, you'll be able to transfer all of the Cantonian and Alolan versions of Pokemon, which are in Sword and Shield now. So a lot of new Pokemon you can transfer up. So, you know, that's kind of cool. Now let's talk about some serious stuff here, the price. What is the price of Pokemon Home? What does it cost, if it costs anything? Well, as of right now, there are two different plans which you can get through Pokemon Home. There is a basic plan and a premium plan. The basic plan is free, and it's, as it sounds, pretty basic, very bare bones. And the premium plan is a paid plan. Right now, it is for 1 month $2.99, or for a whole year, it is $15.99. And I am assuming this is in USD. It doesn't say on the website, but it's safe to assume it is in USD. Also, it mentions that this is not including tax, so it actually will be a tiny bit more when you factor in tax to the price. So let's compare and contrast these two different plans so you can choose which one's best for you. In the basic plan, you will not be able to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Bank. That will not be available for you. You will have a maximum of 30 spots in Pokemon Home, which you can transfer Pokemon to. You'll only be able to use 3 spots in the Wonder Trade, so you can trade 3 Pokemon at a time with that. You'll be able to put 1 Pokemon in the GTS at a time. You'll be able to participate in room trades, which are the orgies I mentioned before. And you will not be able to use the judge function, which I haven't mentioned yet, but there is a judge function in Pokemon Home. Basically just an IV checker, very similar to how you judge in Sword and Shield after completing the battle tower up to rank 3 or whatever. It's basically the same thing. You can judge your Pokemon. If you choose the premium package, you will have access to Pokemon Bank and be able to transfer from there. You'll have up to 6,000 spots in Pokemon Home to transfer Pokemon to, which is roughly, I believe, 200 boxes if they're doing 30 Pokemon per box like they usually do. You'll be able to Wonder Trade 10 Pokemon at once, which is pretty crazy. You'll be able to have 3 Pokemon in the GTS at one time. For room trades, you'll not only be able to participate, but you'll also be able to host them. So you'll be able to host your own Pokemon orgies with your own rules. So you feel free to get kinky as you need to. And finally, if you have a premium package, you will be able to use the judge function and check out Pokemon's IVs. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about Pokemon Home at this time. There are obviously some good aspects of this, like you get more Pokemon in Sword and Shield, which you didn't have before, like Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and Mewtwo, obviously. But also it's a second paid service you'll need to sign up for. If you really want to use it, you'll have to pay for it. Like 30 box spaces is nothing. It's nothing. I mean, obviously you could do like 30 at a time and then transfer to Sword and Shield and then add another 30. I mean, I guess you can't really even do that though, because you need premium to transfer from Pokemon Bank. Luckily though, the first month you're getting Pokemon Home, you are getting a free month of Pokemon Bank, so you don't need to pay for 2 services at once, at least not for the first month. But after that, I'm not sure how things are going to go. I guess you will have to pay for 2 services if you want to keep transferring stuff up from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Honestly, in my opinion though, I think the mobile version is the winner here. The Switch version, it's great. It's fine, whatever. But the mobile version has just so much more versatility. And I actually found a little chart here which shows you all the stuff you can do in each version. Now, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version is transferring Pokemon from Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu, and Sword and Shield. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to do that from the mobile version anyway. Also, exchanging Pokemon home points for battle points is only something you can do on the Switch version. But when it comes to the mobile version, you're able to move Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, you're able to judge Pokemon, trade Pokemon, receive mystery gifts, check battle data, check news, and you have like access to a full active Pokédex on your phone at this point. If you actually transfer all the Pokemon over, you have access to a full Pokemon Pokédex, national dex, which has all their movesets, all their abilities, everything, and it's crazy. It looks really cool. So yeah, I think the mobile version is the real winner here. But I mean, it's a package deal, so you get both of them. So do with that information what you want. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's worth it to get Pokemon Home? Honestly, I don't know. I don't really have much I want to transfer up at this time from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but that might change in the future. So I might get it. But as of right now, I'm fine with the free version. I'm probably just going to use it as a tool to mass release while I'm shiny hunting, because that's all it's really good for right now, is transferring like 30 Grookis at once and then just throwing them into the fire of hell and then hatching 30 more. Yeah, it's pretty gruesome actually. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the premium version? Will you be getting that? Will you be doing some Wonder Trades, some GTS stuff, some room orgies with your friends? Let me know. Are you guys excited for Pokemon Home? Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It is the best way to help this channel grow, and it's always greatly appreciated. Also, if you have time, make sure to check out my other social medias, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Discord. All the links are down in the description below. That's gonna do it for me for this video, guys. Thanks again for watching. I have a lot of Grookis to sacrifice to the gods, so I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, trainers.